So Psyonix have just announced today that Rocket League is finally going free to play. Now I'm sure there was a lot of you that wanted this, and I'm sure there's some people that didn't want it, but it's actually now going to happen. So as well as posting on their social medias, they had this news article on their website, and it says, after nearly 5 years, millions of players and billions of soccer matches played, it's time to talk about the next chapter of Rocket League. The game wouldn't be where it is today without a dedicated and amazing community. Today we're excited to announce that we're gearing up to make that community even bigger. Beginning later this summer, Rocket League is going free to play. Now I've been involved in this game since the beginning, and this is definitely one of the most talked about things that you will see out there. People have been discussing the pros and cons since probably the second year that this game was out, and I will get into the pros and cons in a bit. But I think since Epic Games took over, I think it was obvious that it was sooner or later going to go free to play. I mean, you look at Fortnite, that's free to play. And once Epic did take over and they announced it was going to go to the Epic Games Store, I think it was just a matter of time before this was going to happen. Now, reading through this article, one thing that did interest me was it says anyone who has played Rocket League Online before the launch of free to play will be rewarded with the legacy status, which includes all Rocket League branded DLC released before free to play, established 2000XX title that displays the first year you played Rocket League, 200 plus common items upgraded to legacy quality, golden Cosmos boost, dicey Oro wheels, and a Huntress player banner. And I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited to get a title in game that shows when I actually first played the game. I think it's a nice touch, not just for everybody, but for the people that were playing this game like when it was first released. And I was a big fan of the dicey wheels anyway, and they throw in what seems like an upgraded version of them. So I think the legacy thing is just a nice reward for the people that actually bought the game. So besides the obvious, what does free to play actually mean? And I think we can all agree that the biggest pro is that more players are now going to hopefully come into the game, and it's something I think the community has been crying out for a long time. And I know lately there's been a lot of people that haven't really been happy with the way that Psyonix has been taking this game or not taking this game to the next level. And then we get into the cons, and I think there's two main downsides of the game going free to play, and I'm really hoping that Psyonix and Epic Games have some kind of plan in place to make neither of them a problem. But I think the first issue we might encounter is smurfs and boosting. I think you're going to get a lot more smurfing and a lot more boosting going on in the game with it being free to play. I know that Epic Games has some sort of system in place in Fortnite. I don't actually play Fortnite myself, so I don't know too much about this. And I think in a game like Rocket League, if someone's smurfing or someone's boosting, I don't think it should be that hard to detect. So hopefully, we won't have a big issue with it. And then I think with potential issue number 2 is the servers. Now, obviously, depending on how many new players, come into Rocket League, is it going to put an extra strain on the servers that, the way the current servers are, it's not really going to help things. But we shall see. I'm sure Epic Games has enough collateral behind them to make these two things not even an issue. But in my opinion, the game going free to play is just another welcome change, something just to break the monotony of, what Psyonix and Rocket League have kind of become. I'm a big fan and a big follower of the esports scene, and I've loved all the recent changes and the effort they're putting into that side of things lately. And now they're actually taking their attention, to the actual game. I really look forward to, what's to come. But more importantly, what do you guys think of the game going free to play? I mean, is it good? Is it bad? Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit like, subscribe, all that. But thanks for watching, and until next time.